Alright, hopefully my audio is all good. 14 hopefully sounds good. Today's stream is going to be slightly different, a bit of an experiment, where I'm going to be testing multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch. They kind of hope to use YouTube as the alternative ad-free experience, just because I can't turn off ads on my Twitch itself, unfortunately. So, yeah, and just finding a good plugin for OBS called Item Multistream, I think it's called. And I'll be trying to keep an eye on both chats at the same time. I'll have to figure out the setup for the YouTube chats to also appear on stream. Yeah, Reclears with static and everything. Gonna be starting shortly. It's just one of our DAG members is going to be a little bit late just because of traffic. As usual, I won't be recording the voice chat itself, and I'll be mostly in focus mode anyway during the actual stream, or during the actual rating. Yeah. I was going to throw on Vampire Survivors as a background thing while waiting, but apparently you can't exit out of full screen. Whatever reason. That's good to know. I've been playing a ton of the new Warframe update. It has been absolutely fantastic. Like, what is my playtime right now on it? 75 hours in the last 2 weeks just because of 1999. And finally be getting into the Steel Path, which I used to be a little iffy on trying to do. But once I built my dual Toxicist, it really opened the door for running Steel Path. They just started building really well. Whatever reason. Part of it is also Nyx. That was running a lot. I picked up the Eleanor skin, as probably seen in the last stream. The full crit bonus for just using my 3, which I use anyway, just kind of carried me a fair bit. I'm also getting my Steam recap, and my top 3 games are Final Fantasy XIV, of course, as my most played game, because, well, how many hours? I'm almost 8,000 hours now in Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, it's a little stuttery with the multi-stream in these big areas. I'll have to see how it actually goes when I get to the raid arena. I'm gonna see how it looks when I get back to Shiro. I don't have to end up choosing to cut the multi-stream off. I switch to a different resolution. Oh, everything gets all weird. Game does not like me switching resolution. And my UI goes all weird anyway. I'm gonna have to relaunch 14, maybe. No. Oh, I just noticed this has a pet in the back for my tail. Might have to not do 2 streams at once or something. I'm gonna quickly relaunch to test if switching back to video encoder hardware might make it a little bit better. I don't know if you can change that mid-stream, so I will be right back. Alright, switching over to hardware encoding has smoothed it out slightly. Just slightly. Like, the reshade doesn't really change much. Let me check my resource monitor. Chrome is eating up a lot of CPU as well. Maybe I'll have to close Chrome and use something else to watch my YouTube studio and stuff. Might have to nix the face cam for now. The VTuber thing, switch to... Okay, so no face cam thing. I'll give OBS as much CPU as I can. If I open up Streamlabs but don't use it for actual streaming, I might be able to get away with that as my chat monitor. I open up YouTube Studio on my phone. Where is... that one? Go to my own YouTube. See if I can split. Keep an eye on the chat. Hmm. Okay, it doesn't seem to have helped the stuttering, so I don't need to figure out a backup, I guess. No, stuttering's slightly better. Not by much, though. It's a good thing I decided to do all this beforehand. Yeah, maybe I'll just close out of my VTuber, and that might help a bit. And I can just stick with proper chat monitor on my phone for YouTube. That doesn't seem to have really helped either. Fortunately. Let's see if the stream itself looks good at least. The stream itself looks good, it's just the game itself pitching. Or no, maybe not. I just need to figure out restream IO something. I started early-ish. Oh, no, second thing. A lot of figuring stuff out last minute. Oh, wait, is that the one I was using before? Connecting them right now. Okay, I might be able to figure this out. Oh, if I... Alright. I almost have this figured out. I'm gonna have to reboot stream one last time. And hopefully it will work well for everything. I'll be back in like a minute and a half.